So, Palworld 1.0, or the full release, or whatever you'd like to call it, finally got a release date of July the 10th, so thought I'd just put together a quick video of what has been confirmed so far, what to expect, and some rumours, and maybe what I would personally like to see us get. Now, from the trailer alone, and what we already know, and what we would have expected anyway, there will be new pals added, and I think the total number now is, I think, around like 240, 245, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We will also finally be able to travel to the World Tree, something I think like almost everyone has tried to do at some point already. There will also be completely new regions and biomes. The developers have also noted there will be substantial changes to the base management progression and also survival mechanics. Your existing saves will also carry over, although they have encouraged players to start a new save from scratch to experience everything new that's been added, like all the new content and all the new system overhauls. This is what I will be doing personally anyway when it comes to playing the game again. Even though I've already got like many hours in the game, I think starting again from scratch is like for sure the best way to experience the game, especially with everything new that's going to be added to this. Now, something that Palworld is kind of like already known to do, like in the past, is collaborations with other content. Like, well, I'm not 100% like how true this is, but I've seen a screenshot that I think was from a dev saying that there won't be any more collaborations like at all, so there's no point waiting for that. Once the full release comes, I don't think they're going to be doing any more collaborations whatsoever. I'm not certain how real the screenshot was, and also if it is real, if they will stick to doing no collaborations, or if maybe they will go back on that and do some more collabs anyway. But as for now, I wouldn't hold your breath for waiting on that. As for like new things that are going to be added, I've seen like a massive outcry. Like I think like a lot of people anyway have been asking for better power box management. That seems to be the thing I've seen asked for the most. I'm sure that will likely happen, if I'm honest. I never really had a problem with the power box management, but I don't mind if it's changed to make it better in some way. I mean, obviously, who would be bothered about that? Like, anything being changed to make it better would be good. Like, the amount of people I've seen asking anyway, I feel like that's something that's likely to be implemented. I know that, like, building's going to be changing and stuff like that. I hope that it's going to be a lot better, but I don't really think it's that bad building at the minute, but it's definitely changing. A lot of things are going to be changing from what I've seen anyway. Now, something I also think will be added is like floating islands. They've been shown in the 1.0, the full release, whatever you want to call it, that trailer. And I'm almost 100% that they've also been shown in earlier trailers. So I imagine we will be getting those. I think that could be interesting to explore, to say the least. I think they could probably add like flying pals on there, maybe, depending on how big these floating islands will be. Like, if they add them and they're not explorable, that'll be stupid. But I feel like they're definitely going to be added and they're definitely going to be explorable. Now, I'm also positive this won't happen. I think it's been confirmed that by the devs that it won't happen, but I would have loved to have seen like underwater be explorable. That would have been amazing, but it's not something that is going to like bother me if it's not added. It's like, the game's amazing as it is, and with all the new stuff that's going to be added, it's going to be even better. So that's not something that will really bother me if it's not done. Something that I think really needs to be added, and I'm surprised it hasn't been already, is being able to pause the game in offline mode. It was strange to me that this wasn't possible already. Another thing that I think would be pretty neat is the weather being more than a visual effect. For example, when it's raining, it helps with the growing of crops and food in some way, like making it easier for the water pals or something like that, I don't know. Also, more in-game music, like when you're exploring long distance, a track just kicks in or something like that, I don't know. I think that would be nice. I think this could have already been added, but like if we're going off what's already been added anyway, with Zoe and her pal, but more interactions with the tower bosses after we defeat them would be cool. I doubt it would ever be added, but I always thought pal evolutions in some capacity would have been amazing. But yeah, this is something I definitely will not be holding my breath for. I also think like the dark type PAL releases need to be slowed down like quite a bit. We've got so many. I would also like a psychic type or something of the sort. That would be nice to be added into the game. I think something else that would be nice is something changed about the policing or the wanted system, whatever you want to call it. Just flying real high up and waiting for them to go away feels like a really half-baked right now, in my opinion. Maybe adding like a bounty system or something similar where you can talk to an NPC or just pay it off would be better. It just always felt odd that you could not get away other than just flying real high and just waiting for it to disappear. I think that will be it for this video. I can't really think of anything else that would be cool to be added or anything like that right now. Why don't you all comment down below what you would like to see or what you're already excited about with this fall release finally happening. I'd love to hear others' thoughts. Anyway, for now, thank you for watching this video, and if you could, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated.